Now, the Indian Army has questioned Pakistan's outcry over the issue, especially since India has not spoken about it or even raised any such related matter with Pakistan. Indian Army questioning if Pakistan's reaction was a result of a guilt factor in being complicit in hiding Osama bin Laden on their soil.
You know, this comment that has come from General Ashfaq Kiani, saying any attempt by India will be met with a strong response, it will have dangerous consequences, etc., etc. It's a completely seems strange comment, General Abdul Qayyum. There was no reason for it. It's a total overreaction. Why?
See, when we are talking of improving our relations with India, there is the talk of Aman Ki Asha and cricket diplomacy and all. And we thought that now ice is melting and we're moving forward. Now here is an incident which is very serious, very embarrassing for Pakistan, and it is fighting to really resolve this. At this juncture, when the statements came from India, obviously they had an adverse effect on the morale of Pakistani people. So in that background, I think the Chief Army Staff has said that we can defend our country, and any attempt to undertake any surgical strike will have serious ramifications.
There are only two possibilities, General Qayyum. Either Pakistan lives in mortal fear of surgical strikes from India. Otherwise, the other alternative is that Ashfaq Kiani never bothered to see what General V.K. Singh said. General V.K. Singh said the Indian armed forces are capable of carrying out surgical operations. All three wings are capable of carrying out such operations, but we need permission from the top for this. I mean, if you would ask the chief of the Moroccan army, or the Libyan army, or the South African army, or the Mozambique army, whether they have the ability, they would say the same thing.
It's a reality that the complete Indian armed forces are totally oriented against Pakistan. Their bases, your cold start doctrine and everything. So in that context, when there has been a very serious situation in Pakistan, undoubtedly, there has been a lapse of security and all. At that time, from a neighbor, if such statement is made, then of course the Chief Army Staff is also right when he says that in case any strike of this kind comes towards Pakistan, we are all equipped to really take that on, and it may have serious consequences.
Sushant Sareen is responding to you. I think he wants to respond before I go to Mr. Bhadra Kumar.
I think the Pakistanis should also understand this, that unlike the Pakistan army, which is India-centric and which is admittedly India-centric, I don't think the Indian army is Pakistan-centric in that sense. We have other threats, and neither is the Indian nation so obsessed with Pakistan as the Pakistanis are with us. Now the problem is that, you know, the Pakistanis have this habit of always talking about that we are the victims of terror, etc., etc. But, you know, if you look at what Salman Bashir said today, you know, he rattled off a long list of Al-Qaeda people who were arrested in Pakistan. Now the question is, how come all these guys found Pakistan to be the most conducive spot to hide in? Why not Iran? Why not some other country in the world? Why only Pakistan? What is it about Pakistan that they found it to be such a conducive place to hide in?